things so that Guyana does not hold the wrong end of the stick. And why is he not making these reports public? May I ask? So that we can see what they did, if they did anything at all in the interests of Guyana and its people. Another project on its way. Let's see how he will handle it. God bless you guys. This is a message from Glenn Lal.
Hey, this is your boy Terry Gadraj, the Guyana Babu, and you are tuned in to Kaicho Radio, 99.5 FM in Berbice and 99.1 FM in Demerara and Essequibo.
It is 9 hours, 8 in Guyana and right across the Eastern Caribbean. Good morning to you. Welcome down to SUBAH Ki Pyar on Kaicho Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It is Friday, the 6th day of April. It's a day, May rather. What am I saying? Yes, the 6th day of May. It is a day after the holiday. How are you doing? How has been your holiday? What you did yesterday? We hope that you guys are doing just fine. You're back out to work today, and of course, you're going to do everything to the best of your ability. Mine was fine. It's quite a relaxing day. Let us know in the comment section how you spent your holiday and how you doing this morning. It is Friday. You know we like Friday here at SUBAH Ki Pyar. Friday is one of our favorite days. One of mine especially. And of course my buddy Paul, I think she likes Friday too, but I think mostly she likes Sunday. So she's going to join us in just a bit as we keep you company in this program called SUBAH Ki Pyar. We come every day, Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And of course, it is called SUBAH Ki Pyar. It is your morning's love, and without a doubt, it is your recipe for happiness. So we hope you guys are going to stick around with us as we rock with you, as we play some great music for you. We're going to kickstart with some chutney music. We've got a segment for mothers as we, celebrate Mother's Day. Mother's Day happens to be this Sunday. So in advance, happy Mother's Day from all of us here at Team SUBAH Ki Pyar, more so Team Kaicho Radio. I hope you guys are going to have, a fantastic one. So 99.1 and 99.5 FM, it is the radio with a difference. We're covering you from coast to coast, and we hope you guys are going to enjoy all the great music that we'll be playing for you on SUBAH Ki Pyar. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. It is your morning's love. Let's kickstart your morning the right way.
Kaicho Radio, the radio with a difference.
99.1 FM.
All my sexy ladies, let me see you on the dance floor. If you want a pretty girl, then come to Guyana. If you want a sexy girl, then come to Guyana. If you want a easy one or one hot like pepper, bolo tararara, bolo tararara. The best girl we have in Guyana. Bolo tararara, bolo tararara. Find one and you happy forever. Bolo tararara. Hey, hey, rapa, hey, rapa, hey, rapa. You girls are rapa, girls are rapa in Guyana. Hey, rapa, hey, rapa, hey, rapa. You girls are rapa, girls are rapa in Guyana.
This is a celebration, more like a big reunion. We can play with illusions, one happy nation. Everybody come and dance, clap together. Now we move to the tassa. Everybody come and dance, clap together. It's G.I. Big Rich and Karma. Here we go. Stop the wine. Walk up your body. Stop the wine. Yeah, walk up your body. Stop the wine. Wind up your body. Stop the wine. Walk up your body. Wind up your body. I say walk up your body. Yeah, walk up your body. Yeah, wind up your body.
राम नाम का
Bakalobi, kya baya mein rakha. Ujha Ram naam ka. Bakalobi, kya baya mein rakha. Kya baya mein rakha. Kya baya mein rakha. Ujha Ram naam ka. Bakalobi, kya baya mein rakha. Ujha Ram naam ka. Bakalobi, kya baya mein rakha.
This is a celebration, more like a big reunion. We don't play with delusions, one happy nation. Everybody come and dance, dance together. Then we move to the dance. Everybody come and dance. Everybody want, put you to Manawe. Everybody want, put you to Manawe. Kunga gana, kunga gana, kunga gana, gawe, kunga gana, gawe. Kunga gana, gawe, kunga gana, gawe. सब परिवार उठुन मनावे, सब परिवार उठुन मनावे. कुंडा खाना गावे, कुंडा खाना गावे. कुंगा गाना गावे, कुंगा गाना गावे. Everybody do the dance, watch the girls, and the girls, watch the girls, and the girls, watch the girls, and the girls, watch the girls. Take a dip, go, watch the girls, and the girls, watch the girls, and the girls, watch the girls, and the girls, watch the girls. कुंगा गावे, रंगरा नाचे, अंधा के मन भावे.
And just about 14 minutes after that 9 o'clock hour on SUBAH Ki Pyar. Lady in black, how you doing, my youth?
I'm good. What's up?
You Gucci?
All the time.
You don't sound Gucci. What happened to you? Who upset you?
Hey,
Just,
2 seconds of talking to me.
yes, man. Your opening is not so cold. Something wrong.
Nothing is wrong.
Give me the name of the person who bothered you. I keep telling you this.
Joshua Van Slykeman.
Josh is not bothering Sir Ryder. You see, I embarrassed
Okay,
him on
good.
radio. Anybody else? Sure. No one like Kevin Smith? No? Neeraj Lalji?
Who is that individual?
I don't know. I don't know either. You know, I just saw the name. The
I
name.
haven't heard, haven't seen. I don't know who that is.
The name just came to my mind. Like I don't know. Like who is that?
No.
You good?
I'm good.
Yeah, you feeling this Friday?
I'm loving this Friday.
You're loving
I'm
this
loving
Friday.
this Friday because on the outside.
What's happening
raining.
outside? It's raining. Well, it's the opposite here.
And I may have been a tad upset that I had to get up.
I know how it goes. I think last night a new day took long to come, and I'm forever grateful for that. This is the very first time I came out my bed and didn't feel tired.
Well, that means you had a good night's rest.
I think so, yes. I went to bed at minutes to 11. Got up at 7 o'clock, so yeah. That's good.
Oh, good. That's an 8 hours rest.
Yeah.
Something I haven't seen in a long time.
You want me to introduce you to it? I'll tell you.
I'm good.
I'll tell you how it goes.
Okay.
Just lie in your bed and forget about phones.
Oh, it has nothing to do with phones. Nothing to do with phones.
Forget about the kitchen. Yeah.
No. You can't take my happiness away from me.
If that's your happiness, then I gotta leave it with you.
Alright.
It is Mother's Day weekend.
It is.
Mother's Day is this Sunday. So we say hello to all the mama bears out there. And all the mama bears figure. Good morning to you guys. Thank you so much for what you've done and what you continue to do. You sometimes get on our very last nerves. But at the end,
That's something that we will talk about later on. A bit of I always like to take the other side of things. That's something that we'll talk about a bit later on. Of course, a mother is a mother.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything that you can do that replaces
Nope.
that function of a mother. We're all grateful. Some mothers really do go through the sacrifice, especially if it's a single parent. There's really no way that you can ever thank your mother for all that she's done. But I gotta be real with you, and we'll discuss this later on in the show.
Yeah.
Mother's Day is that day when we revere our mother, or we basically show her just how much she means to us. But there really are some mothers, and we're gonna ask our viewers and listeners this morning to contribute to this conversation, that really don't mean well for you.
Yeah.
So in as much as there are some who really go out there and really build you, support you, there are some mothers out there that are self-destructive and really don't know how to be a mother to their children. And then there are some who believe that because they're mothers, everything they say and do is right. Yeah, and I'm your mother. You don't love me, you don't listen to me. It's nothing of the sort. So really and truly, yes, it's a day of celebration, but I'm calling these mothers out today so that you can know how to be better.
Love it.
Right? So I mean, let's not just sit here. At least it's not going to work for me. Let's not just sit here and say, "Oh, happy Mother's Day," right? And then there's some mothers who are really just killing their children. Killing their joy, killing their moves, killing their who they are. They must live their dream. They must not have a personality of their own. There's some mothers who expect you to be perfect. There are others who take advantage of you. There's all sorts of things we can talk about. So I want our listeners this morning to share that with us. Yes, there are some mothers who are real mothers, but then there are others who they need to pull their slack up. I would say that in that way. Yep. So we'll talk about that later on in the show. Also, what I'm going to talk about is some beautiful Mother's Day ideas that you can put together for mom. And some things that don't necessarily have to be costly, others where you can go all out, and others that you can really put sentimental value into when you actually do it yourself. So we'll talk about that also later on in the show.
I miss you going crazy. And if you were here, you've been going crazy around this time.
Yeah. I would have no peace. I'd be complaining how I'm not getting any sleep. And yeah.
You'd be complaining about the bridge traffic.
Yes.
But
I'm kind of really dreading having to do that very soon.
But if you were here, I know you had a hectic today and hectic tomorrow.
And you wouldn't believe me. That's also why I did not choose to come back at this time. Well, I chose not to come back at this time. Because
You're wicked.
felt like, no, I would have been crazy busy. But in a way, I felt like, man, like I just enable with it. I just enable with it.
I know, it still happens sometimes. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
All right. So, Mother's Day is around the corner. We hope you're gonna do something special for mommy people out there.
Yeah, man.
Mother figures, there are people in your lives who are not your biological mother, but they play
that's very true.
They play that role in bringing you and uplifting you and making you into someone. And if you have the opportunity to cherish them this Sunday, do it. All right. It is the second Sunday annually where we take time off of our busy schedule to say thank you to mothers. And then later on in the third Sunday in June, we do the same for fathers. All right. But for now, we're focusing on mommies. I know there are fathers out there who play both role of mother and father. We salute you. All right. Oftentimes we forget fathers who play that role. But we salute you here in SUBAH KI PYAR. We see you and we say thank you. You're doing a good job. All right. So later on, we're going to dedicate some of our music here to mothers. But we're going to go to some music now. We come back, this is about 9 hours 45 with there about bring to your artist of the day. It's a beautiful Friday. It's sunny outside. It's rainy in the end on Buddy Pals. And I want to say good morning to Rayon. He wants to know what is a mama bear figure. I just like calling mothers mama bear. So, mother figure, I mean. So, yeah. So good morning to everyone listening to us near and far. You Gucci, Buddy Pal?
I'm good.
You ready for this Friday?
There we go.
I had no fire yesterday, so I'm well rested.
I forgot about that totally.
So let's go, everybody. This is Sarida and Joshua on your Friday radio.
दिल को जाने क्या हुआ
rest of my life. But after 1 year, my marriage was done. My mother chose the wrong woman. After 1 year, my marriage was done. My mother chose the wrong woman. The girl she named Natasha. Natasha. Yeah, the girl she named Natasha. Natasha. Side to side. Side to side. If your girl calling me every night, calling me every night, I must be doing something right. If your girl calling me every night, I must be doing something right. She said, okay, I make me do it. 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 One to them, I can't be friends with a girl without somebody blaming me, always blaming me. I do nothing at all, but still they always blaming me, always blaming me. I could swear on my life, I never wanted your wife. But if your girl calling me every night, calling me every night, I must be doing something right. If your girl calling me every night, I must be doing something right. She said, okay, I make me do it. She said, okay, I make me do it. She said, okay, I make me do it.
Chalao na neno se banve, chalao na neno se banve, jaan le lo na jaan de, jaan le lo na jaan de. Kahin nikal na jaye, kahin nikal na jaye, kahin nikal na jaye, kahin nikal na jaye. Hamri baati se, hamri baati se praan de, hamri baati se praan de. Chalao na neno se banve, chalao na neno se banve, jaan le lo na jaan de, jaan le lo na jaan de, jaan le lo na jaan de. Shamil na ho, shamil na ho, shamil na ho, shamil na ho. Hamra pooton mein, hamra pooton mein naam de. Hamra pooton mein naam de. Chalao na neno se banve, chalao na neno se banve, jaan le lo na jaan de, jaan le lo na jaan de, jaan le lo na jaan de. Yeah, break away. तेरे नैना नैना तेरे नैना नैना कातिल ना बड़े नैना नैना तेरे नैना नैना तेरे नैना नैना कातिल ना बड़े नैना नैना कातिलाना कातिलाना अदा से एक दिन इस दिल को हंसाएंगे रुलाएंगे मार ही डालेंगे तेरे नैना बड़े खातिर मार ही डालेंगे तेरे नैना बड़े खातिर मार ही डालेंगे कातिलाना कातिलाना अदा से एक दिन इस दिल को हंसाएंगे बेशर्मी की हाय एक तू एक मैं और हो दिन दिन ये लाइफ
हो सारी नाइट बेशर्मी की हाय हो सारी नाइट बेशर्मी की हाय एक तू एक मैं और हो दिन दिन ये लाइट शातिर है तू थोड़ा शातिर है बस में ना आया रे सोचों के मारे कोई नजर तारे रोक लगाया रे इतना
Yay. You Gucci? You like how you're flinging your hair, girl? Fling it again. Fling it for all them people who ain't got hair.
Shut up.
I'm just kidding. So it's Friday. Listen to us right here in Culture Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It's a beautiful Friday.
What makes it beautiful? Because it's Friday, or there's something actually happening?
Because it's Friday.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So, want to say good morning to all those people that are joining us on Facebook. Good morning to all those persons joining us on 99.1 and 99.5 FM. When last you had potato choker?
Well, I had a lot of potato balls, if that counts.
Okay, no problem. I didn't have potato ball in a long time. I go look for some just now. Yeah. Like since you were here, when you brought that potato ball, when we bought from that man, or wherever we bought it from. That's the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo. That's a long time.
It's a long time.
I go look for some potato balls just now.
All right.
So 99.1 and 99.5 FM, it is the radio with a difference. And it is Culture Radio. So shall we continue with the great music?
Let's continue with the great music. Before I go, I just want to say a quick shout out to my good friend Pravan Ramcharan and his mom, Auntie Mamzo out from Plantain Walk. I hope everyone is having a great day. You too, Pravan. Pravan has a shop, and anytime you go in there, you can always hear him blasting Culture Radio. So good morning.
Big up
to you.
yourself. I love that.
Vidya Ramdial, good morning to you. Vidya Menega Hebel. Every day Vidya wants to send out to your family. Every day. So she wants to send shout out to the Ramdial family on the west coast of Demerara, Iflat, from Vidya, and she is locked in from Bronx. All right. So she's enjoying the wedding house mixes, and to everyone locked into us this morning, good morning. Have a great day. Keep rocking. Stay tuned, because when I come back, I'll be telling you guys about Mother's Day gift ideas that you can put together for mom, and something that you would necessarily don't have to go into your pocket so much for. Or sometimes if you want to go all out, we'll be talking about what's a grand way to celebrate mom this Mother's Day. So stay tuned.
All right, everybody, stay with us.
कहीं दूर चले जाए हम, कहीं दूर चले जाए हम, दूर इतना कि हम छू न सके कोई हम। फिदा पहली बार हो गया, तुझसे नजरें मिली बेकरार हो गया, दिल तुझ पे फिदा पहली बार हो गया, तुझसे नजरें मिली बेकरार हो गया। day I working, every day I sweating. When the weekend come, I need to take a reliever. Every day I working, every day I sweating. When the weekend come, I want a stress reliever. I working from 8 to 5, clocking hard to survive. Now the weekend come, I want to play. Boss man, give me my pay. The weekend calling me. Boss man, give me my pay. The weekend calling me. When the weekend comes, time to drink my rum. Mama, look for me. Yes, they're calling me. Link up with my crew. Time to hit that few. With somebody say. Yes, they're calling me. Calling me. Every day I getting up early and I reaching home real late. I just be feeling tired, but if I stay home I'll get fired. Every day I getting up early and I reaching home real late. I just be feeling tired, but if I stay home I'll get fired. Oh yes, my body cutting me, but I have to work to feed my family. Now the weekend come, time to have some fun. Everybody sing along. Boss man, give me my pay. The weekend calling me. Boss man, give me my pay. The weekend calling me.
We want to go online, but the police stopping me from having a good time. They shutting down the bars, but that is stopping we. Let me go in the backyard and start a party. Let we start a party. Everybody now, so let me go in the backyard, in the backyard, in the backyard. So let me go in the backyard, in the backyard, in the backyard. Hey, Stephen Brown, shut the screen. Say I remember when we used to go online from bar to bar. We liming, we having a good time. We liming so late, we don't look at the time. One time we lime until we see the sunshine, but the police stopping we. But we go still party. After me and my friend them, we want to go online, but the police stopping we from having a good time. They shutting down the bars, but that is stopping we. Let me go in the backyard and start a party. Let we start a party.
तू नैनी सितारे पहचान सा मुकरा क्या कहना उसका आफरी धावत में जैसे वो शाही टुकड़ा उसके जैसे ना कोई नजरी शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बन ठन के वही तू मेरे स्वीकार है
And at 48 minutes after that 9 o'clock hour, it is time for us to rock and come in with your artist of the day. Buddy Paul, what you got for us this morning?
So for today, today, a very, very important day because, you know, we absolutely love Fridays. So I thought, why not come with someone who can just bring the heat, you know? And today I thought, well, this particular girl, this particular song that she sung made me discover who she was. And I've got to say, if she continues on this note, she's going to be one of those traditional kind of chutney singer that, you know, really hits you for six with her voice, her pitch. I love traditional chutney music. I think she really hit the nail with a particular song that she sang, Chamaka Chale Jati. It's a very, somehow this is a really great song, but I'm so surprised that not many persons know of this song, which is also the reason why I chose her as the artist of the day for today. We're talking about Cherry's, her name is Cherish Ragunanan. She's Trinidadian. and she has she just has a couple of songs out. But I think she says she's bound to be one of the greater artists out there with her music and everything. Her voice is very shrill. She definitely makes the pitch. And I want you guys to get familiar with Cherish because I think she's a far way to go in the Chutney music industry. So do enjoy this morning.
All right, let's go.
आई जो बन ठन के वही तू मेरे स्वीट है
झमक चली जाती झमक चली जाती झमक चली जाती झमक चली जाती सखी इधर बुलाती उधर झमक चली जाती सखी इधर बुलाती उधर झमक चली जाती 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 सखी इधर बुलाती उधर झमक चली जाती सखी इधर बुलाती उधर झमक चली जाती मेरे बालों के हारा टूटे गिरे आंगन में मेरे बालों के हारा टूटे गिरे आंगन में सासुरिया 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 हरामी शोर मचाया आंगन में सासुरिया हरामी शोर मचाया आंगन में 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 सखी इधर बुलाती उधर झमक चली जाती सखी इधर बुलाती उधर झमक चली जाती मेरे हाथ के बेरा टूटे गिरे आंगन में मेरे हाथ के बेरा टूटे गिरे आंगन में देवरनिया 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 हरामी शोर मचाया आंगन में देवरनिया हरामी शोर मचाया आंगन में 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 सखी इधर बुलाती उधर झमक चली जाती सखी इधर बुलाती उधर झमक चली जाती 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 सखी इधर बुलाती उधर झमक चली जाती सखी इधर बुलाती उधर झमक चली जाती
Yo, it's Cherish, Ravi, and Sandesh. Maha Productions.
लगाई आयो रे लगाई आयो रे लगाई आयो रे लगाई आयो रे चितवनिया में हो चितवनिया में हो चितवनिया में नैना लगाई आयो रे चितवनिया में नैना
लगाई आयो रे लगाई आयो रे लगाई आयो रे लगाई आयो रे चितवनिया में हो चितवनिया में नैना लगाई आयो रे चितवनिया में नैना
Dream about you day and night. In my mind this feels so right. Dream about you day and night. In my mind this feels so right. Day and night feels so right. Day and night feels so right. Day and night feels so right. In my mind this feels so right.
I see you looking.
इन आँखों में प्यार है इन आँखों में प्यार है
हमारा दिल प्यार भर जाता है हमारा दिल प्यार भर जाता चितवनिया में हो चितवनिया में हाँ चितवनिया में नैना लगाए आयो रे चितवनिया में नैना
लगा
day and night. In my mind this feels so right. Dreaming about you day and night. In my mind this feels so right. Day and night, feels so right. Day and night, feels so right. Day and night, feels so right. In my mind this feels so right.
मेरे सपनों के बाहर आओ, मेरे सपनों.
Keep it real close, or real far, just knowing that my love is true. Boy, even when you see it's no need to wait, just know so I'll be with you. Anything that you want, anything that you need, baby boy, I know you can do. Just trust in me, me if you trust in you, we have a stick and another like glue. I feel like go Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress on his throne. Raja, 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 yeah, I feel like she go. Cause she have husband and family at home. This is what he chat, he said what he tell me. Loving he a give me, nobody never know. Keep it, shh, keep it on the low. Cherry berry girl, me a the star of the show. Anywhere he go, he say them girl like follow. But the way that make up for him, I love him up so. No girl can't do it like church if he do. Me say tell him, church if he tell him what he do. Day and night, so me coming on the place. Fellas can't handle his pretty little face. Can't handle my structure, no even my waist. Mr. Raja boy, tell him you can't ever be replaced. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Mere Raja aao, mere Raja aao. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Just like how stars shine and light up the sky. I feel like go Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress on his throne. Raja, Raja, मेरी Raja, Raja, मैं तुम्हारी फूल हूँ. मैं तुम्हारी इंतजार करूँ, इंतजार करूँ. I can know you. छोड़ दो आजा, ज़माना क्या कहेगा? ओ, छोड़ दो आजा, ज़माना क्या कहेगा? ओ, इन अदाओं का ज़माना भी है दीवाना, दीवाना क्या कहेगा?
Are you a Kaiser newspaper advertiser? Well then, we have great news for you. Kaiser Radio presents a 50% discount on all radio advertisements only for a limited time. To advertise, contact us on 225-8465 or 226-7455 or email us at kaiserradioads@gmail.com. You can even visit our office at 24 Saffron Street, Charlestown, Georgetown. Kaiser Radio, covering you from coast to coast.
Stay on top of the news with Kaiser Radio's main newscast, Monday to Saturday at 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and 7 p.m. You can join us Sunday too for the weekend review at 10 a.m. Remember to stream us online at www.kaijernewsonline.com or the MyTuner app, Radio Garden app, and you can also join us on Facebook at Kaiser Radio. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaiser Radio, 99.1 FM.
The current provision reserves in the Stabroek Block, which total almost 11 billion barrels of oil equivalent resources, along with a string of recent discoveries for 2022, will no doubt produce rapid changes in Guyana's overall economic structure. One of the most immediate effects will be the increase in the country's gross domestic product. However, an increase in GDP does not translate to higher standards of living for citizens who are the true owners of the oil wealth. In light of this irrefutable fact, the Inter-American Development Bank is once again urging Guyana to place greater focus on ensuring the oil wealth leads to economic transformation and not the mere doubling of GDP. The financial institution said the impact of the additional revenue on a country with a GDP of $3.5 billion and a population of 773,000 needs to be carefully managed so as to promote inclusive, sustainable growth that benefits the Guyanese people. And also making headlines today in the Kaiser newspaper as well as the Kaiser Radio's upcoming main newscast, Glenn Lal exposes Jagdio's double standards, yet to release oil production reports, but while in opposition, accused coalition of being secretive. ExxonMobil moves ahead with gas energy project as citizens remain in the dark over feasibility. Guyanese oil and gas workers facing hell. Union up in arms as several sent home until further notice. Norton to put pressure on secretive government, promises motion, protests and outreaches in secret to increase citizens' activism, and man killed, children hurt after car crashed into concrete bridge.
And that's the news of the moment. Remember to get the full details of these stories, pick up a copy of the Kaiser News. And don't forget, you can catch us on the MyTuner app as well as the Radio Garden app. You can also keep up to date by liking our Facebook page at Kaiser Radio and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Kaiser Radio Livestream. Oh, also catch our stream at www.kaijernewsonline.com/radio.
Need an easy Mother's Day gift that mom will love? Gift her the all-new GL4 for only $12,000 with a bigger display, better camera, and the best apps. Plus, get a free 30-day Prime bundle with purchase. Be mom's hero this Mother's Day. Visit a Digicel store near you. Digicel, better together.
Fellow citizen, Guyana is watching a horror movie at present. When you sleep and wake up, all you will live with is nightmares you witness. The government keeps on boasting about all these new oil discoveries without saying a single word of what is there in those finds for me and you. They are not addressing, they are not telling us, they are not saying a single word about the cost Exxon is throwing at us for these fines. This is the horror movie that I'm talking about, that we are looking at without any end in sight. Every day that goes by, these oil companies keeps on drilling holes upon holes out there, costing us in excess of $100 million per hole whether they find oil or not, Guyana have already chalked up billions of US dollars on drilling those wet and dry holes alone, which is only a part of the horror movie we are watching daily, brothers and sisters. Exxon can boast, presently they're boasting how much they and their shareholders will pocket on these finds. Who's boasting for me and you? Huh? The vice president in charge of the oil sector, making himself busy, avoiding the media to explain to this nation what is going on. Instead, he running around, keeping bottom house meetings all over, giving you guys false hopes and promises. This is a message from Glenn Lal. Please share it.
You're confessing, taken from a very own Guyanese artist. Oh, this beautiful Friday morning. You're listening to us on Kaiju Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It is the second stretch, the second and final stretch, that is. My buddy Paul has disappeared in front of my eyes. From in front of my eyes, that is. Don't know where she went. All I see is she crawling out and then she's crawling in back. And there she is.
I had to go get my laptop charger because I realized the battery was dying.
You don't want to do that? You don't want to happen like what happened yesterday, huh?
Yeah. I didn't realize that the battery was dying so fast. Something's wrong.
Maybe it's time for a new one.
You never know.
It's time to upgrade to that brand new spanking MacBook.
Really can't keep up with technology.
You can never keep up with technology.
You gotta
never.
be spending every year.
You have to have a lot of money. Alright? To keep up with technology.
Yep.
Not only technology, to keep up with cars. Yeah, because as soon as you buy the 2022 model of a car, the 2023 one is out already. Yeah?
Very true.
So, it is time for us to bring to you a Bollywood scoop. Immediately after this, we're going to jump into our Mothers segment, whereby we salute all the mothers out there. And like Sarita mentioned, we're going to continue that conversation that we started around this morning about mothers as well. But just before we jump to that, do you have anything in Bollywood for us?
I do. I've got to tell you that Kangana Ranaut's new film, Dhakad. She's been doing the rounds for promoting that. That's going to be out pretty soon.
Nice.
I've also got to tell you that between Ajay Devgan and Shah Rukh Khan, they seem to have some sort of a rift there.
Beef? They got a beef there?
It looks like they got some beef.
Alright.
So we're going to get you more. Of course, some of these you may never get details on them. But they're just, things that people want the general public to know that there's some kind of rift between the two of them.
Alright.
Let me see. So in Dhaka, stars Kangana Ranaut and Arjun Rampal. By the way, Fardeen Khan, I would have mentioned to you guys, Fardeen Khan is going to be back on the scene pretty soon after falling off the Bollywood screen for quite a number of years. His father was an actor, and he's saying that he's going to be back on screen to basically remake most of his father's movies. So that should be interesting.
All right.
So we're going to go on some release dates for some upcoming movies. Some of the very big names, actually. Jayesh Bhai Jordar is going to be released on the 13th of May.
Nice.
We've got Bhool Bhulaiya 2, which we already featured as our movie of the day. That's going to be released on May 20th. Dhakad is going to be released on the 20th of May as well. That's the same movie we just talked about.
there.
And we have Anek That's going to be released on the 27th of May. So we have lots and lots and lots of, we have 4 very, very big movies that are going to be released pretty soon. So you guys can, May is going to be an exciting month.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you have for us in Bollywood Scoop?
That's all I have.
I really want to know what's that beef with our guy Shahrukh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta find out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your Bollywood Scoop. Comes your way with the kind compliments of the Bollywood expert herself, Miss Soraya Nagrady. And of course, you can join us every day just after the news in Capsule 10 Hours 1 for your Bollywood Scoops, where we give you all the hottest news and all the hottest gossips coming out of the Bollywood industry. So, well, I was going to say something. Anyways, let's moving on. It's time for us to dedicate part of our program here. This segment is going to call a dedication to mommies as we prepare to celebrate Mother's Day today. We will not be here with you on Mother's Day, but we got a Mother's Day surprise program for you. We're going to tell you just about it later on in our before we wrap up here. We're going to tell you what you can expect from 2 great souls, both known to of course, Soraya knows the person and I do as well. So we're going to tell you more about that in just a bit before we wrap things up here. But it's time for us to, don't worry, don't get heart attack. I'm just kidding. But we have a surprise for them this Sunday. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag and letting you know now as to what is going to happen. In just a bit, I'll tell you. So you got to stick around to know what exactly we're talking about. If you are a lover of Bollywood music, we've got something for you. Alright, so it's Mother's Day, and I just want to say happy Mother's Day in advance to my mom. She has been my greatest support. She's been my strength, my shoulder to cry on. I really can't imagine life without her. So I want to say happy Mother's Day in advance to you from all of us at home, and of course we love you. I want to say happy Mother's Day in advance to my mother-in-law as well. She's been a good, she's a good kid. Good kid. I mean kid as not in a kid way, but yeah, I like to say people are cool kid. That. Yeah, she's a cool kid. So I want to wish her all the best as well, and all the other mother figures who've played that role. I want to say happy Mother's Day in advance to Sharon. She's been like a mother to me as well. Sharon is a cool kid as well, and all the other persons that would have helped me to be where I am today. I want to say thank you and happy Mother's Day in advance to you from all of us here at Team Kite. We will not be here with you on Sunday to wish you, but we really hope that Mother's Day is going to be a great one for you. And all the children out there, we hope that you're going to take time out of your busy schedule, despite whatever you're doing. Find time for your mother, because when she's gone, you're going to regret it. Alright, so spend some time with her now. We know we don't have our own life in our hands. We're here today, we've gone tomorrow. So what we can do today, what you can do on Sunday for your mother, don't say you do it tomorrow, don't say you do it next week. Do it now, because you can. Alright, whatever you gotta do can wait. Alright, a mother's love, there's no way. I keep telling everyone, despite the fact if you're married, you have children, there's no one that can love you the way like a mother. Alright. Right? So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and all the mother figures. Hope you're going to have a fantastic day today. On Sunday rather. Alright. You wanted to pop in a few words.
I do, yeah. And am I hearing this in the proper one in the background?
Yes.
I knew it. Of course, I want to send out good morning greetings and a pre-Mother's Day wishes to my mom as well. I am aware of the sacrifices she made for us while we were growing up, and she continues to do her best for all of her children. And like you rightly said, no one can love you as much as a mother can. I just want to wish her all the best to continue to be here with all of us and to be that supporting and guiding light. And to all the mothers out there, all the people out there who have played, who have given me that motherly love as well, I want to extend pre-Mother's Day greetings to all of you. And to the mothers out there who are still trying to get it right, that's okay. There's no one rule fits all. Everyone loves differently. Everyone, some people, became mothers when they didn't want to be. Some people don't know how to be mothers. Some people may not have the best of situations. Sometimes they're stressed out and they just don't have time to focus on being a good mother. That's why this morning I was calling all of you out so that we can take that initiative to be better for not just ourselves, but but most importantly for our children.
Yeah.
You know, because what you instill in them as a mother is what they grow up to be. Whatever childhood traumas, whatever love, whatever you instill in your children, however you mold them, that's who you're preparing them for to be in the future. So it's important that we understand the importance of motherhood and the importance of being a great role models to our children. I know that I continuously hear that, oh, you know, I'm illiterate, I didn't go far in school, I don't know how to help my children. You know, these are all just excuses in my book. You not going to school does not mean that has negated you from knowing what's right from wrong. You know, you don't have to have education to teach your children the right thing, right? So I think I've seen many homes where mothers are being abused or fathers are being abused, or there's, you know, substance abuse and all of that, and so they're not there for their children. These are very, very pretty common in Guyana. You see children, mothers putting out their children because, you know, of pressure from not having a father figure there, for them, you know, having to work in the fields or the farms or gaining very little income, and the children, you know, doing bad things at school. They get so mad, they put out their children. You know, you see all types of things happening, and sometimes we need to dig a little deeper to understand what these mothers are going through, or what these fathers are going through, for those fathers the children's parents, mothers who's probably not there, went away with somebody else, probably passed on, maybe is ill in the hospital. You know, sometimes we don't just judge from the outside. We have to understand what's really happening on the inside. And for those mothers and fathers or parents or guardians or whoever is playing that motherly role, if you're in these roles this morning, we want you to know that we see you.
All right.
And you know, and I think it's important that regardless of what your situation is, I think it's very important that you understand that you've got to be great role models for your children, so
Well
they don't
said.
turn out to be the way you are, and they make best of whatever they couldn't have.
I love
that you're
it.
giving to them.
Love it,
you
love
know?
it, love it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my message this morning, and I really do hope that you guys really think about it and do better for your children, for the parents that are not.
Well said, buddy pal. I really I love that words of encouragement. So we're gonna bring to you a Mother's Day segment here on SUBAH KI PYAR. Those of you who may want to jump in and give your 2 cents, you can do such in our comment section. I see a lot of persons are sending out Mother's Day greeting. Frida Razak is saying happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers around the globe, especially my mom. Not to forget the wonderful fathers who play mother roles also. God bless you. I totally agree with you with that, Frida. There are some fathers who play both mother roles. We tend to forget them sometimes, but we want to say to you, you're there. We appreciate the work you've done, and of course your work will not go unnoticed. All right, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. This is coming from Serene and Corinne Prasad. We've also have Sati saying a very happy and blessed Mother's Day to all the moms and dads. Deborah, good morning to you. Good morning to Alfred and everybody else that is joining us. Nadia saying happy Mother's Day to her mother-in-law. She's 90 years old. Yeah, good. That's a ripe old age. So happy Mother's Day to Mothers in advance to all the persons out there who are mothers, and of course and those of you who would have acted in that capacity as of a mother. All right, we salute you and we say thank you for molding us and making us who we are today, because without you, without your guidance, without your blessings, without your financial assistance, we could not have been where we are today. We know you made a lot of sacrifices, like Buddy Pal mentioned, and I tell you what, we can never ever repay you for what you've done for us. Alright? No gifts, no thank yous, no I love you can never repay you for what you've done for us. Alright, so I want to wish you all the best. You know, I often ask, my sister often asks my mother, how does it feel to be a mother? And she will always tell her, one day you will know that joy it brings to you being a mother. I will never know how it feels to be a mother, but I really want to know how does it feel to be a father. And one day my time is going to come. I know it's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of, you got to give up a lot of things. But in the end, when you see a bundle of joy, nothing more satisfy you than said, yes, I'm happy to be called a father, and for you, Buddy Paul, I'm happy to be called a mother. All right? right?
I'm going to add a little bit to what you just said, that you said, in order to become a father, you're going to have to give up a lot of things. You're going to have to make the sacrifice. And I just quickly want to reiterate this. We had this discussion a couple of weeks ago, I believe, but the point that I want to make this morning is a little different. We need to understand that every phase in our life requires a different version of us. Right? Which is why I talked the other day about, you can't want to have a relationship and still be the same person. You will never be the same.
Yes.
Right? You graduate with a degree, you're not going to be the same. You become the owner of a business, you're not going to be the same. You're a married person, you're not going to be the same. Because every different phase of your life will require a different version of you. So it's expected that, if you're married, you become a father, it's expected that you ultimately will be giving up certain things, you're sacrificing certain things, because this is now a new phase in your life. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because recently I've seen a particular individual on my Facebook, and she has been trying very hard and subtly coming across how discontented she is with herself, that after having 3 kids, she doesn't have a flat tummy. And she needs to wear makeup all the time, and she's complaining about this not fitting her anymore. And I had to just simply slide in the comment section and let her know that you can't expect after having 3 children that you look exactly the way you did before. You are just as beautiful now, but every phase in your life will require a different version of you. So you can't expect after having 3 children that you're still going to have the rocking body that you did before you got pregnant. So some people need to come to grips with themselves to understand that every phase of your life will require a different version of you. That doesn't mean anything is wrong with you. It just means that this is your new life. You have to accept it.
Yeah.
Right? You can never change or go back to who you were, because that's not the life you chose now.
Yeah.
After 3 kids later, I mean, if you're the Kardashians, well, great for you. But what I'm trying to say is that you have to come to grips with every phase in your life. You have to come to grips that you're now a mother, you have children, you're now a father. And I think that one of the main reasons why we have problems in our lives and problems in our families is because many of us are yet to come to grips with the decisions that we've made and the phases we are now in our lives. I think many of us still want to be one way when our life requires us to be different.
I agree with you.
I think that's very important for us to think about and understand that sometimes if we just understand that we have other responsibilities now, we will be much better parents and people altogether.
I love that. So, shall we head to some Mother's Day
Let's go straight over
rendition?
into our Mother's Day segment.
All right, no problem. Happy Mother's in advance from all of us here, Team Kaiser Radio, and more so Team SUBAH Ki Pyar. Auntie Ruby, good morning and happy Mother's in advance to you. Let's go to some music, guys. You come back with your chutney list at 10:45.
All right.
Do, child, you're born to regret. Your mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you too proud to know whatever you may be. You may have been riches to comfort your soul, but your mother is the master key of this world. A mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret.
तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, कि ये जो दुनिया है ये वन है कांटों का, तू फुलवारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, दुखन लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, दुखन लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ। मेरे लिए जागी है तू, मेरे लिए जागी है तू, सारी सारी रतियाँ मेरी निंदिया पे, अपनी निंदिया भी तूने वारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, अपना नहीं तुझे सुख दुख कोई, अपना नहीं तुझे सुख दुख कोई। मैं मुस्काया तू मुस्काई, मैं मुस्काया तू मुस्काई, मैं रोया तू रोई। मेरे हंसने पे, मेरे रोने पे तू बलहारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ये लास्ट अंतरा सबसे ज्यादा मेरा फेवरेट है।
The Guyana Elections Commission is currently conducting a registration exercise that will end on May 29th, 2022. You can apply for registration if you will be 14 years and older by October 31st, 2022 and have never been registered. Apply for change or correction to your registration information such as names, date of birth, and occupation. Apply for a transfer if you have changed your address since you were registered. Apply for a replacement ID card if your ID card was lost, stolen, damaged, or destroyed. You must bring along original documents to support your application. Don't delay. Visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area today. For more information, visit www.gcom.org.gy. Follow us on Facebook at Guyana Elections Commission or contact us on 225-02779 or 223-9653. Email pro@gcom.org.gy.
And of course, you're listening to us right here in Kaiju Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Shop now, thank them later. You can check out our friends over there at Bean & Sweater. They're located at 110 Regent Street, Lacytown, Georgetown. At Bean & Sweater, they cater for every occasion, whether it's a work, school, or even a casual outing. So check them out today at 110 Regent Street, Lacytown, Georgetown. You're looking for that perfect gift idea for mom. You don't know what? I'll tell you. Allow mom to walk in style alongside her accessories. You can get it at Bean & Footwear today at 110 Regent Street, Lacytown, Georgetown.
All right. And if you own a business but the paperwork is becoming an issue, contact Kaito Books Inc. and worry no more. From copy paper needs to customization to fit your special brand, we provide durable exercise, composition, and ledger books. Support local and shop at Kaito Books Inc. located at 24 Saffron Street, Charlestown, or feel free to contact us on 226-8177.
All right. We continue with the Mother's Day selection here at 10:45. We come back and we bring to you a chutney. Let's stay with us.
तू कितनी अच्छी है तू कितनी भोली है प्यारी प्यारी है ओ तू कितनी अच्छी है तू कितनी भोली है प्यारी प्यारी है ओ माँ ओ माँ कि ये जो दुनिया है ये बन है कांटों का तू पुरवाले है ओ तू गने लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ तू गने लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ मेरे लिए जागे है तू सारी सारी रतियाँ मेरी निन्निया पे अपनी निन्निया भी तूने वारी है ओ माँ
To all the moms around the world, from Climax, Happy Mother's Day, and to my mom, I miss you.
Whenever you need someone, she's always there to lean on. And the love will always go on. There's a love like no other in the arms of my mother. Whether she is near or far, though he had to meet there's a love like no other in the arms of my mother. Whether she is near or far, though he had to meet I love you, I miss you, I love you, oh.
कब दूर गगन से, चंदा कब दूर किरण से,
खुशबू कब दूर पवन से, कब दूर बहार चमन से।
ये बंधन तो प्यार का बंधन है, जन्मों का संगम है।
ये बंधन तो प्यार का बंधन है, जन्मों का संगम है।
सूरज कब दूर गगन से, चंदा कब दूर किरण से,
खुशबू कब दूर पवन से,
कब दूर बहार चमन से।
ये बंधन तो प्यार का बंधन है, जन्मों का संगम है। तुम ही मेरे जीवन हो, तुम्हें देख देख जी लूंगी। तुम ही मेरे जीवन हो, तुम्हें देख देख जी लूंगी। मैं तो तुम्हारे खातिर दुनिया का जहर पी लूंगी।
तेरे पावन चरणों में आकाश झुका देंगे हम।
तेरी राह में जो शोले हो तो खुद को बिछा देंगे हम।
ये बंधन तो प्यार का बंधन है, जन्मों का संगम है।
ये बंधन तो प्यार का बंधन है, जन्मों का संगम है।
माँ मुझे अपने आंचल में छुपा ले, गले से लगा ले कि और मेरा कोई नहीं। माँ मुझे अपने आंचल में छुपा ले, गले से लगा ले कि और मेरा कोई नहीं। फिर न सताऊंगा कभी, पास बुला ले, गले से लगा ले कि और मेरा
She's my protector. She's my shining star. I love my mother. She's my protector. She's my shining star. Oh my, oh my, oh my, love my. I love my mother. She's my protector. She's my shining star. Oh my, oh my, love Ma, since the day I born, Mama, you take care of me.
And yes,
I'm gonna my life
that's
like that.
your Mother's Day segment here from all of us here at Team SUBAH Ki Pyar. Really hope that you guys enjoyed
She's my shining.
this segment to be dedicated to mommies. Alright, so happy Mother's Day once again in advance from all of us here, myself, Buddy Pal, and Alex. Wish all the mother and mother figures out there happy day. Hope you're gonna have a fantastic one this Sunday.
Yeah.
Just about 10 hours 45, Buddy Pal. What we got for the people now?
So we didn't about but quickly before we go into our
Yes.
chutney hits list for today, I just quickly want to let you know. Every year, I always get her perfumes. I always get her back. Great idea. Support a local business, support a small business. And sometimes some of these businesses have great, whether it's like a nice basket, a gift basket, a wine if mom loves that. There are some of these packages that have like these lovely pastry kits and sets and these floral things, these fruit baskets. You got these chocolate covered strawberries, you have macarons, you have so many different things that you can give mom on the edible side of things. You can also prepare something for mom, bake it with love. You can bake her some nice cookies, some nice cakes, some of the things that maybe she loves. If she loves custard, eclairs, you know that she loves when you make it best. That's a wonderful idea. Also, what you can do is you can do a quick you can do a lunch for mom, all prepared by you and the kids. Mom is going to feel a lot of sentimental value towards that, and she's going to feel absolutely loved that you took the time off to put together a whole lunch, a beautiful gathering, especially if you can get all the kids to come over too. Like all of her kids, get them to come over, maybe some other 1 or 2 family, put together a beautiful lunch for her. That's a great idea. A picnic in your backyard, maybe a picnic around Georgetown, that's also a great idea. What you can also do is reserve lunch. One of the a lot of these catering places offer Mother's Day packages, lunch packages or dinner packages. You can cater for one of those, and you can they serve 4, they serve 6, they serve 10. Get one of that, save yourself the cooking time, and just as soon as the food comes, you have instant happiness there. Mom absolutely loves these type of things. Anything that can show mom that you put some thought into it, you put some time into it, I think she's absolutely gonna love. Or if you have a particular thing that you do that mom absolutely loves, I don't know what it could be. There are different things that maybe your mom loves about you. If you do that and show her that, I think she's also going to feel much appreciated. So these are some quick Mother's Day gift ideas that you can put together for mom, just in case if you're wondering, what do I do for mom this year? There you have it. All right. We're going to go now quickly into our chutney hits list for this week. These are all the top popping and trending songs on the chutney hits list across the Caribbean and the rest of the world. So do enjoy.
All right, let's go, everybody.
Living my best life, you gotta living my best life. Oh, living my best life, living my best life. मेरे प्यार की उम्र हो इतनी सनम. Life is life. मेरे प्यार की उम्र हो इतनी सनम. तेरे नाम से शुरू, तेरे नाम
खुशी से है खुशी तेरे गम से है गम तेरे नाम से शुरू तेरे नाम पे खत्म मेरे प्यार की उम्र हो इतनी सनम living my best life shot the strings telling them down living my best life living my best life alright मेरे सपने भूला भी नींद हो गए जवान every day is a blessed day मेरे सपने भूला भी नींद हो गए जवान मेरे सपने भूला भी नींद हो गए जवान लो आके तेरी बाहों में लो आके तेरी बाहों में मैं खो गई कहाँ हाजिर है जान जाने मन जान की कसम म्यूजिक बॉस हाजिर है जान जाने मन जान की कसम तेरे नाम से शुरू तेरे नाम पे खत्म मेरे प्यार की उम्र हो इतनी सनम enjoy the little things in life yeah cause when you look back and realize they were the big things alright
You know I always love you, but you don't want to stay. I even stopped the drinking, still you go away. Baby girl, you're amazing. I know you're crazy too. Why you try to change me? I'll never change you. If you want leave me, girl, I don't know what to do. If you want love me, girl, I don't know what to do. If you never care for me, why didn't you tell me so? If you wanna leave me, girl, I don't know what to do. Don't change me, don't change me. Girl, I wanna know why you want to go. You know I love you so much. Baby, come here, let me hold you. I really wanna feel your touch. When I take a drink, when I gonna lime, girl, why you quarreling all the time? Don't know what to say. You wanna go your way. Why you behaving this way? Baby girl, you're amazing. I know you're crazy too. Why you try to change me? I'll never change you. If you want leave me, girl, I don't know what to do. If you want love me, girl, I don't know what to do. If you never care for me, why didn't you tell me so? If you wanna leave me, girl, I don't know what to do. Don't change me, don't change me.
Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. Hey, time to rock the party, bungalow. You wanna shake your body, bungalow. Now we sing and Terry, bungalow. Music to make you happy. All the DJs playing, bungalow. On the radio jamming, bungalow. Sound system blasting, bungalow. All the people dancing.
मेरे दिल में तड़प के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा मेरे दिल में तड़प के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा मेरे दिल ने तड़प के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा कहाँ से न जाने चला आया ये मौसम प्यारा प्यारा
मेरे दिल ने तरप के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा मेरे दिल ने तरप के जब नाम तेरा पुकारा My baby, I love it when you hold me. My baby, I love you crazy, madly, deeply. My baby girl, baby, I love it when you kiss me. My baby. key, girl, baby. Don't you ever leave me. No, 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 no.
हाँ दिल को चुराए मुझको लुभाए हाय मन कहीं मैं झूम मैं गाऊं मन कहे मैं झूम मैं गाऊं Baby girl you took my heart away I wanna be with you every day and I don't care what nobody say yeah yeah yeah
alongside my guy and his sister, Michelle.
महकती हुई इन वादियों में
अनहोनी को होनी कर दे होनी को अनहोनी अनहोनी को होनी कर दे होनी को अनहोनी एक जगह जब जमा होती है Ranjit and Randy Ranjit and Randy अनहोनी को होनी कर दे होनी को अनहोनी अनहोनी को होनी कर दे होनी को अनहोनी.
And this is where we gotta pull the curtains down on this week's edition. It's been a perfect week. Spend it with you, Buddy Pal, on SUBAH Ki Pyar. I look forward to doing this next Monday, God's Spare Life, where we do this all over again. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best for a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day in advance to your mother, your sister, and everyone in the entire family circle who are mothers. I want to wish them all the best. All right, you know, Tips Girl might be giving her mom headache on Sunday.
Well, she's joining me from today.
Okay, good. So you get headache.
Thank you, Buddy Pal, and same to you. Once again, pre-Mother's Day greetings to my mom. Of course, I'll be with you guys tomorrow on Bollywood Tunes. We'll have a beautiful Mother's Day segment and all. And tomorrow I'll be telling you more. We'll be going more in details and more in depth into Mother's Day gift ideas, how you can make mom feel special, things that we can do, you know, and so much more. So join me tomorrow for our special Mother's Day program. Buddy Pal, this is where we've got to say ta-ta.
Wonderful.
Bye-bye out of here. It's Wednesday, guys. If you're going to head out today, you're going to do shopping for mom, you're going to head out with your friends, you're going to take mom out tonight, whatever it is. Just be careful at all times on the roadways, and in terms of consuming alcoholic products. Ensure that you're doing so responsibly, 18 and over, no texting and driving. You guys know the drill. Just be safe, all right?
Have a great one, Buddy Pal.